Hello everybody, how's it going? Indie Rooms here, coming at you with another session of Metaphor ReFantazio. Let's continue. We were in the Goblin Nest last time. Really? Okay, fine. All right. So I think we have one more run around to do around here real quick. Oh. Because with this run around, we should be able to get what's her face? Hulkenberg's merchant to level 15, right? If we're able to get that to level 15, we complete the quest for more. Right? So that is the plan right now.
There they are.
Ooh, cool. Cool.
I see the enemy. Charging it.
Okay, Stroll.
What now?
If Stroll is good, Hulkenberg is almost there. Will is now level 24. Seeker's now rank 17.
There they are.
Looks like it could be useful.
Let's push through. Nice.
What now? I see the enemy.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Charging it. Time for some close.
I say take it.
Charging it.
Looks like we're.
There they are.
You could do it.
Right there. All right.
Push through.
Time for some close.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Closer in.
There they are.
Forward! You are struggling. To do you well to heal.
I see the enemy.
Come on.
Time for some close.
We want to go south. Okay, she's almost 15. Cool. The rank 15 merchant will help with more, and then afterwards we can see what to do from there.
There they are.
All right. Let's push through. All right.
Come on. Charging it. Time for some close.
Pocket it.
What now?
Bum bum dun 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 dun. I think the worst part is like me humming. There's a desync with the game audio to my mic, so that's the reason why it's like I always sound like off tune. You know, besides me not being able to sing and whatnot, you know, being naturally off tune.
Oh. You'll come.
There they are.
Forward! Push through!
There we go. Hulkenberg is now 24, but her feature, her archetype is about to be 15
Abilities feel strong.
There they are.
in a moment.
I see the enemy.
All right. Push through. All right.
Come on.
Forward!
Nice work.
Ow.
Time for some close.
Charging it! Forward!
We made short work of them.
Right there. Come on! Dad! Come and get me.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
I see the enemy. Charging in.
I say take it with you.
There they are. All right. How's that?
Great moves back there.
I see the enemy. Push through. Come on. Dad!
All right, we did it.
Right there. Let's push through. Come on. Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Great job.
There they are. Let's push through.
I think we got them all. We'll be
Right
safe
there.
for a while.
All right. How's that? Dad?
Very impressive.
Forward.
I'll grab it.
This is fine. I don't want to go all the way back up there.
Great job.
So we have like 43k mag, 54k money. Like with the conversion ratio for money and mag and everything, we'll have a lot. Right?
Yep.
Go to Academia, get done with this mission real quick for the merchant.
Would you look at this?
I see you've cultivated the merchant. Another task done. At this rate, you'll be able to stand against Louise, nemesis to our ideals.
Incredible.
All right.
And with that, we bring up imagination a bit, but not like a lot. Getting to rank 3 is going to be harder. Thanks to you, I've recalled an important memory. It concerns a fantasy novel. Oh, I want to hear this. Tell us, what did you remember? I was once on a journey myself like you. I passed through many different cities in the course of my travels. As I journey, I wrote of my experience, and this travelogue became the foundation of my fantasy novel. Is that so?
Yes.
That fantasy novel is all the hopes and dreams of my travels made manifest. I've also learned and endured painful truths. They've served to remind me just how important dreams are to our lives. If that novel has been a source of support for you, the pain of writing it was worth it. I'm kind of over it. It's meant a lot. I am most glad to hear. In truth, this is the first time I've met a reader of my work. Still, how nostalgic. I had completely forgotten of my travels. I wonder if those I've met in the outside world then are all faring well. I hope one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more. I shudder to think of the eternal solitude you saved me from. That I can feel like a semblance of myself again is all thanks to you. Aw, no problem more. At first, my reasons were purely selfish, but now I'd like to be of help to you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I can sense this Moore's thoughtfulness and trust from the warm look in his eyes.
May fortune
Allows you to
favor
preview
your
all
journey.
abilities for followers from the main menu. Oh, ability forecast. Okay. Truly, you seem like a subject worthy of research yourself, eh? Now then, let us widen our scope for the next research task by expanding your studies to a larger variety of archetypes. Seek more heroic embodiments and absorb their lessons. In doing so, your own virtues will become even more prominent.
This one's important.
I'll need to nurture the strength. I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. We should study 15 different archetypes. Okay.
I can hardly wait.
I wonder what I'll remember next. My research isn't the only thing I look forward to. My memory itself is a prize to be unveiled.
Welcome.
Study archetypes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 total. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's different ones. Okay. I need to get to rank 20 to get Magic Seeker. I need rank 3 for Gallica. I need rank 8 for Vegeta for the merchant. Holy hell, my dude. It must be really good if it's like that.
I can
Okay, so overall, we've gotten ourselves quite a lot now. Yeah, I'm ready to leave. We'll do one more round. One more round. I can't help myself. It's free resources.
Charging in. All right.
Wait, Iron Knuckles?
What now?
One-third. Oh, wow. Okay.
That was brilliant.
I mean, the Iron Knuckles I'll be able to sell, so that's actually kind of nice.
How's that? Keep it.
Dope, 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 dope.
There they are. Let's push through. All right. Push through. Come on. I'm right here. Forward. Charging in. Forward.
I knew you could do it.
Did you, Gallica?
I see the enemy. Come on. Come and get them.
Hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Right there. Push through. All right. How's that? I see the enemy. Charging in. Time for some close.
The Mogla pills are nice. It's a possibility that I can actually sell those for like more currency.
Very impressive.
Another pair of Iron Knuckles. Damn, dude.
Forward.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for
I
that.
see the enemy.
I feel my power growing.
There they are. Come on. Time for some
That might be of use later.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
What now?
55k, 45k.
I see the enemy.
So nice.
Amazing. How's that? Great moves back there.
All right, we definitely made bank.
Yep.
Wait, how long have I been in a goblin nest for? Did it say? 3 hours. Oops. Oops. Whoops. I didn't mean to. I grinded for 3 hours? What is wrong with me?
Now then.
The mission's complete. Should you wish to linger to slay more foes, it would be my honor to assist you. I am ready. Give the word and we shall advance. We're done with the request, but if you're taking out a few more monsters, I'll tag along. Are we in? I'm all set to help.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, did he have any dialogue?
Hey. That's right.
Oh wait, when we go home, we can't even explore at night. No! No! The whole point was because it was Idol's Day!
Hey. Okay then.
The point was because it was Idol's Day. I forgot that you're not allowed to look around during the night because you need to rest and relax. I don't need to rest and relax, so they took care. Well, that's the the Gaborn King. That's the Gaborn King taken care of then. Now the people who live around Martyra can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponent. Are we still on that? But the lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. We've got to report in the recruitment center, Will. Let's get to that soon.
Nonetheless.
About that Sandflash, hardly seems like one is coming. Do you suppose it might turn for the worse on that day? The seers are rarely wrong in my experience. Let us assume the weather will change as described. Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace. Damn it!
Time marches on,
I missed
and the
Idol's
age of
Day.
the new king draws
No!
nearer.
Oh, it's fine, I guess.
All right.
We are departing tomorrow.
Are they going to kidnap me too?
I'm out of ideas.
Oh yeah, I forgot I actually make like money and resources and like courage, I think. Wow, you defeated the Gaborn King to take down a whole Gaborn mob, not to mention its leader. You're a right force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward. Take it. It's yours.
We did it.
$16K on top of the $55K we made.
Now then.
Plus all the additional resources that we're about to sell to. And we get Courage 2, Spirited. 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a following's passion may be inflamed. Cool.
Well done.
Subjugate a bounty. Hey, I may need you for the next one as well. Any contract I send your way as good as done in my book.
on.
Listen to all that flattery. Come now, don't be like that. I'm making sure you're well rewarded,
What do
aren't
you think
I?
of this?
That reminds me, it's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back in the capital. Some high and mighty noble in the capital's looking for someone who can take it down. Said something about it having made off with a family heirloom. Claims the reward will be pretty reed, but the army's too busy to deal with a personal request, I think. Why don't you give it a go? If you feel like you have a thing or two, the noble on San Romeo Street would have more details. So there's a monster in the mausoleum? We should do something about that. Maybe the noble in the capital would know more. So that means Manjula would actually be pretty easy to handle too.
Now what am I to do?
Damn, both Metals Day and the end month of Metals Day and Idols Day. We missed both of them. I'm pissed. I'm very pissed.
All right then.
Let's go.
I want to see how much money I have in total though.
What'll it be?
Ooh, an additional 13. Oh my god.
Now then.
An additional 13K. Cool. Oh, we get a gritty weapon. Damascus Cestus. So we got a good pair of knuckles. Hell yeah. So we have 85K. We're not going to buy this right now. Discerning Abacus would be amazing. And we can actually afford it too. Wow. We can afford a lot, but the thing is, I'd rather not, right? Not immediately anyways. It's not even worth a lot.
All right then.
Let's go.
What you wanna?
Prize of the Abandoned Tomb. Learn about the monsters in the abandoned tomb south of Martira.
Oh, I bet good time.
If you've heard rumors about monsters or of treasure, I think you'd best stay away. There's treasure there, sure, but it's home to some strange monsters as well. The one that poses real dangers in there is the treasure monster. That said, I can only guess at what it looks like. Apparently, they'll put you to sleep. You're in for a real bad time if they attack you while you're snoozing.
Here's the real skinny.
Rumor has it, there are some accessories that can prevent falling asleep. They'd sell them in that dodgy Gloam Hall shop over in Grand Trod. Also, the beast is said to be drawn to money. Some witnesses claim they were able to escape by tossing coins at it. Now, I've heard that in somewhere out there are skills to use money. If you had some of those, the fight might go smoother. Lastly, it's called a treasure monster for a reason. It says said that it carries some particularly desirable loot with it. If you get a chance, you should try stealing from it. I don't have a thief though. Interesting.
Hello there.
Did I not buy from him the one time? I didn't. I forgot. It's fine. I feel like it's fine.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Ugh, those blasted noble idiots. How am I supposed to gather mortar skulls from those skeletons now? Skeletons?
Go.
Oi, do you have a habit of eavesdropping in on people's private monologues? Well, not like it's gonna change my fate either way. You were talking about those skulls earlier, right? Why in the world would you need those? There's no way that a fairy and an Elda could ever empathize with the plight of a man like me. An Elda with a fairy. Hold on, don't tell me you're the ones who put down that mess at the Grand Cathedral. I must admit, it's hard to believe an Elda could be that skilled, but if the rumors about you are even a little bit true, then you might be able to do something for me. I need someone to bring me some mortar skulls from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. Sounds interesting. You'll really do it. You're a lifesaver. The mausoleum's a complete den of monsters, so there's no way in hell I'd ever set my foot in there myself. All you need to do is bring me 8 mortar skulls. And I understand the nature of the request is rather unsavory, but I have my reasons. At this rate, I'll get the death sentence for sure, huh? I can't explain it now, but I'll give you all the sordid details when you bring me those skulls. What, a death sentence? I need the goods by July 30th. Your success determines my fate, so I'll be sure to help me before then.
Let's give it a shot.
30 days. Okay, that's fine. That said, I guess we can't let that guy get executed. If you want to stop by the mausoleum, I wouldn't be against it.
What do you think? Understood.
Honestly, I'm not really losing out on like money right now. I have so much resources on me currently that I should be fine for a good chunk of time.
Right.
All right then.
Let's go.
Oh wait, and do we have other things to purify? Blessed Water 3. Fist of Salvation, Serenity. Oh, and the Steel Slab. That's actually sick. That's actually very, very good. I don't think these two are worth it currently. But the Steel Slab is absolutely worth it. It's funny how easy it is to get bombs of life now.
Unstinking believable.
We're in trouble, serious trouble, trouble most dire even. Is something the matter?
What?
You and Elda, ugh, I assure you my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy? Fine, I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problem. So clean the grime out of your ears and listen. My wife died in the incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need it retrieved at any cost.
Can hardly believe
A scrawny, spineless elder like you would stand no chance within that corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you, but if you happen to be acquainted with an actual honorable and courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, I will bestow a reward of 4,000 measly reeve. The necklace was stolen by some sort of large ghostly monster. From what I've heard, the army plans to simply seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August. Before that happens, I would need the assistance of a brave warrior. Why don't we become the brave warriors he's looking for? We can show him up and collect a reward in the process.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, but the reward's not even worth it. Wait, the Sandglass Cuirass and the Courage actually is worth it. Okay, so we got 30 days for that as well.
Okay then.
The necklace is in the underground mausoleum, right?
Now what am I to do?
What now? All right.
What to do, what to do, what to do indeed.
Let's head there right away.
Let's check in here real quick.
Oh, hey. Fancy a bit of him?
Monster of the Mausoleum. Perhaps Zorba is the reason its den is full of monsters now.
Hey!
Are you familiar with the graveyard located to the side of the cathedral? Take the stairs down and you'll find Commodious side of the cathedral. It was once a place of reverence for deceased nobles, but the place is a den of monsters now, likely because of that necromancer. There are these monsters called gelatinos. They're strange, gooey fellas. Physical attacks aren't effective against them, so excuse the humor, but it can be a bit sticky. Magic works well against them, but you have to be careful with the red gelatinos. I heard they absorb flames. You should be warned that a powerful monster now stalks the mausoleum halls. The fellow who saw it couldn't stop stammering about seeing a ghost. It'll cast hexes on you in addition to blasts of dark magic. Take one of those shots head on and you'll go dark yourself. I'd suggest having some means for dispelling hexes, and the Sanctus Church may be able to help in that respect. I hear an army investigation squad turned tail and fled the moment they set foot in the place. If you do venture in, be wary.
Hey.
Okay. Do I want to do another night? Or would I prefer getting up my relationship with my followers, my supporters? Because I can't do anything with Gallica currently. I don't know where Katharina is. And Moore's already at rank 4. My two closest ones are only rank 1s. Nurse is only rank 1. Maria's only rank 1. Or, yeah, Maria's only rank 1. Damn.
All right, then.
Hey.
All right, then.
Do I want to bring my relationship up with people, or do I want to go into another den?
What now?
The exhibition of the brain.
All right.
I don't know currently.
Why don't you just... Right.
You bloody fool.
Oh wait, today's Flames Day.
You bloody fool.
Now what am I to do? What in the blaze?
Flames Day meaning Execution Day.
Ridiculous.
What is it?
Talking nonsense, you are.
Oh, it's you. Aye.
Yeah, let's join Stroll.
All right.
And let's be off. I've heard them tell of some drifters who occasionally show up on the road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Grand Trot is so full of novelty, I still can't get used to all the clamor, though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but
That's...
young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice.
Rangi.
Prankeef, is that truly you? You made it out safely. Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness, look how you've grown.
Hold on.
Friend of
Truth
yours?
is-
He served House Palliatus from when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangeef, this is Will. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
However,
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others?
that's...
After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restored. Most arrived here with only the clothes on our back. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said this, you got a heart from your parents. You got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason then that I have to help somehow. Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ishkia Marcus, Lord Hydron.
I see.
A marquis, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all the Halia refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please, our woe should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, my old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for you all.
Definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action, so let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as a backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Let's go set him straight.
Right.
You know,
I fear it might backfire if wait, you're coming too? The mission ahead of us is critically important. I'd rather you not have to add my personal problems to that. That's what friends
It'll be
do,
fine.
aren't we? Very well.
thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of me and my house, you have my gratitude. I can feel Stroll's deep trust in me. We are now rank 2 buddies.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate increases. Ooh. You have my thanks as well, Sir Will. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Please, enough with the young master thing. We do not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet with Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day.
All right then. All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
I want to check the Hush Honeybee real quick. Yeah, you can only help out at night. You can't interact with Maria. However, no.
All right then.
I want to get that at a different point. Oh wait, let's see if it's raining.
The exhibition of the rain.
Rain? Why don't we just sod off?
This bloody rain.
You've come at a good time.
Weather's awful sour, but the Magla is good on days like this. That reminds me, the association gave official notice to offer you a better rate on the mag you sell. I hear a voice. Accumulators, the exchange. The head is as useless as is his works. Use them however you see fit. Oh!
Now what am I to do?
Delicious.
Guess there's nothing to be.
Delicious. I don't think I'm supposed to have this much yet. I don't think I'm supposed to have this much money yet.
What you need?
There are far fewer guards here these days. Before you know it, the human corpse will be gone too. I don't know what happened, but damn, am I grateful. Now business will pick up a bit, I'm sure.
This is the most
I'm still waiting for Metals Day. Metals Day. No, I'll wait for Idols Day. Screw Metals Day. I don't really care about Metals Day right now. I guess that's what 3 hours of grinding will do. God bless my dude.
Can we talk?
This is the most foul downpour.
Ah, right. All right then.
Let's go.
If she improves my ratio after the fact, I will be fuming. I don't need it.
Oh, yeah.
That Loveless chap. Heard that once he takes the throne, he means to make all the booze in the country free as free as air. Think I'll be cheering him on. It's definitely impressive that a parapist is trying to be king. I'm wary to get my hopes up though, but yeah, but a man can dream, can't he? Might as well enjoy the ride. Let's go. We enjoying that ride, dude. It's gonna be Ford in it. He's always been like the anything that inconvenient to he'll destroy it all.
Nothing left to do.
Sorry. Is that your gauntlet runner parked over there? If it wasn't there, it wasn't there a moment ago, was it? I only looked away for a second. I mean, it was standing right here. How could I miss something so enormous? I think I'm going batty. Hey, make sure to use Tradia Gate when entering the capital. No. I travel high once. Oh wait, can we get our relationship up with No, we can't. Nothing like the smell of machine oil to perk one's spirits. Do do do. Boom 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 ba da ba da boom boom. Ah da 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 da. Pantry. Okay.
All right then.
What do I want to do? I don't know. I know things I want to get, but
Let's go.
It's not stuff I want to get immediately.
Now what am I to do?
Ah, just you.
You seem unscathed. Sorry if you're looking for work. There's nothing here for you. Just go home. Come inside. So nothing happened, but something happened.
Unfortunately.
I no longer have any work for you. Wait, what happened to the dog? Wait, she ran away? That would have been preferable to the truth. But no, she was taken. I'm sorry, I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic ignited shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
Anti-Igniter extremists, a bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent on all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I started caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why did this have to happen? Vegeta seems to be fighting through the pain. Aww. For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. That's actually kind of sad. Tears or not, I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration Vegeta is feeling. Words would be of little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair.
What?
A book? I told Vegeta about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the
This
real
world.
world. The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. I don't think so. You're an Elda. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light, even through all that? I can't see that light myself, but I know you can. And I really do want to believe in you and your vision. I can sense Vegeta's profound sadness and her grasping to trust. I want that dog back. I want the dog back.
Could I?
Ooh, to 3. Widens a variety of items sold at the Lycorn Magic Association. Oh, okay.
In any case,
Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts too. I'll keep visiting.
Why?
She's gone. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? You don't need to come here anymore. I left the room without another word. Aww. That's actually super sad.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
July 2nd, Water's Day, daybreak, afternoon.
Is it finally time?
Today is the day we depart. Everyone's already headed for the gauntlet run. Are you ready?
Let's not.
Can we not talk to anybody right now?
Let's not.
Okay, I guess we have... Yeah, we're forced.
What now?
What were the gods doing?
Hello.
Hello, hello. All set to confront your vile villain? Then I'll make sure you get there as your resident runner expert.
Now then.
Let us depart then. Nurse certainly seems eager to.
Hey,
I have to wonder what kind of man this Heisme is. So I just as soon capture him quickly to relieve the townspeople.
Aha!
I've been waiting. Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we? All right. So we are going to the giant sandworm nest.
This place.
You would pursue peril.
Considering the distance, you'll need to camp along the way. Are you sure you're prepared? I wanted to go earlier, but you didn't let me, so I guess.
trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the gauntlet runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
Speaking of,
Have you bought any herbs lately? What kind of specialty medicines in case of status ailments?
Oh, hey!
All right, then.
Our courage is already all the way up there. The only thing that's kind of behind is our eloquence. So I guess we'll go do the persuasion one thing. Pride and persuasion. This book outlines useful conversational techniques.
What's that?
Apparently, this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This next part reviews some basics. Even if you make a flawless first impression, as a discussion progresses, the other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving you the cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they'll remain unreceptive. In these situations, issue a challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their walls. Shock their senses? How would you go about doing that? Stare them down.
Look at that.
Sure.
I'm sure that will come as a shock to some people, but most would probably assume you're just glaring.
All right.
The gauntlet run.
Hold up. Ooh, this is a super nice place.
Look.
All right.
hey,
Hurry it up!
Hate it when this game does this.
So it was your run.
Oh my god,
Who
BRB.
had seen that crop?
I swear to god, dude. I swear to god. the forceful sections without being able to press start at all. Go to the main menu, reset, do a soft reset or something like that.
Just a moment.
Like,
You would
please.
pursue peril.
Please. I just would like to go. I would like to have control over my game.
Trusting the
Like,
advice
not
of
the game
more
force me to do stuff, like in certain specific situations, but let me control my path.
What now?
What's that?
Oh, is it intimidation tactics by scare? Maybe I'd scare them.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. The basics set to find their weak points, right? So I guess you can imply that you know their weakness.
All right.
Getting someone's agreement doesn't seem like it would be too complex, but there's actually a lot to consider. Ahoy, you lot! Ahoy, you lot aren't gonna believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Whoa, what in the... Is that a giant sandworm husk? It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to
Indeed.
this size. A beast that large could be carved into into a great many servings. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you? Come now, your attention is focused on the entirely wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward at its feet and the sand beneath. The husk is more interesting. I think the husk is more interesting. Listen to me. That white transparent sand, it's likely glass. The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trod or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic through a laborious and rather expensive process. So you're saying that the glass here was made naturally somehow? Not quite, for how could that be? For that to happen, the whole area would have had to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. Intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. At that point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
The sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sprinkle to it. Truly. Stumbling upon sights like this is a real pleasure of traveling. Certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. I feel like my wisdom deepened slightly after taking in this fantastical view.
All right.
Hail!
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our
Let's
return.
go.
Perfect. I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it into appreciative hands. All right, then last one back to the runner. Get saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest, you see, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Huh? Hold on a minute. I don't want kitchen patrol. Cute. Hulkenberg actually is competitive. I like that. Whoa ho, now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one though, I must say.
Hey!
Ahoy crew, I hereby challenge you.
Hey!
Hey, that voice sounds familiar. Hurry on out, before I use my cannon to punch a hole in the teeth. She leaves us no
Alright.
choice.
What?
What in the? They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. You ready? Katharina.
So it was your runner. I thought I'd seen that craft before. Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner? Because
I
I'm
wonder.
running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
Have it! I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history. But
I know
we
she's
don't
strong.
want to let her
No.
beat us.
Are you prepared? Not now. Withdrawing. Closing the distance.
Looks
We
like
don't even have any type of weakness for her.
Ready to lose?
Let's work together.
That's fierce.
No. I'll cut through.
Slash.
Let's do this fair and square. Cut things.
Strike.
Come on, then. Dodge this.
Nice one, Captain.
Are you prepared? Let's make an end of it. Not the stepping back. No holding back. Run them through.
The freak, let's go. Is there another way? I'll get some time for some close Vitus power. Wind!
Nothing.
With blade in hand! Oh, shards of ice!
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapets are counting on me. Come on, then.
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
She's level 22. I'm level 24. I forgot.
Gunner. This better hit.
Come
Last
forth,
chance to
Royal
give up.
Soul! You better be sure. Seeker! Scour! Still here?
I'm stepping back. Merchant! Not this one.
Oh, I got scared.
I shall be as a shield.
This is a joke.
Are you prepared? Let me Gunner. Run them through.
Let's go! Wind!
Didn't work. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Come on, then.
Is everyone okay? We've got to heal up. Throw her
Oh,
back.
power of
Anyone
heroes!
get
No holding back.
GG.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
I would just want her to join the team.
Okay.
Damn it all! I've lost.
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Will. You too.
Right.
Of course I am. You even realize how much I train? But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet here we both stand together again. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. It's complicated. Oh, long story, is it? Well, I'd ask, but maybe now's not the time, eh? My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapets. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford our next meal. Not something we've got in common with other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
What we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head. To make it my head, that does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Plan's not half bad, no? Well, we knock them off the mounds of we knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
certainly.
Everyone would be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones to get the ones that do get riches and glory besides. How will you judge this?
About that.
But is it moral? How will you judge what's right from wrong?
Come on.
Well, that is for the king to decide, isn't it? I never asked about the specific details of this bounty plan, so I don't exactly know.
The truth is,
There's this Clemar who's been sort of the brains of the operation, real brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne, said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapis, and he shed a real tear for us. I suppose not everyone Clemar is rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown, Will? I'll tell you if you win. I'm willing to tell you if you manage to beat me. So that's how it is, and I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, Kay? Yeah, I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapis is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the whole world. I can sense Katharina's spirit of rivalry and her faint faith in me.
Never felt so alive.
Brawler Enlightenment.
See you soon, I hope.
Well, I'll be seeing you soon.
And then,
Don't take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself.
The gauntlet runner takes repose in an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Oh, lunges.
Getting real chilly.
Nice.
Hey,
Your skill with a blade is truly remarkable. Are you self-taught? If so, you have an excellent grasp of the fundamentals. My father taught me the basics. He also said that our place was in the vanguard protecting our people. I've been thinking about Heisme, scoundrel though he may be. He was once a knight. We must put a stop to his crimes. I'm rather restless. What shall I do with myself now? All right. 'Tis true that they're no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy. Playing a game with Hulkenberg will raise my wisdom. I bet she'll kick your butt at it, but do you want to play against her? Actually, yep. It's Hulkenberg time.
Indeed.
That takes me back. As a younger woman, I was utterly addicted to the game.
If so,
If that's how you plan to make your advance, then. I can't make any more moves. That's the match. I learned quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from continued practice. This game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies all on my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? And so on and so on and so forth.
I'd say
I once failed in my duty to protect His Highness the Prince. At that time, I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to properly assume
That's
the role.
right.
'Tis for that reason now I train both my body and mind so thoroughly, as I have vowed to never let such a thing occur once again. You're so strong.
Well then,
no.
I am nothing of the sort. My body bears the scars of my myriad weaknesses. That said, 'tis quite the pleasure to speak so freely with you. I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with a compatriot. If we find success in this endeavor and create a country where all can truly live equally, I hope to serve as a knight captain, passing down that knowledge I can to a new generation. I will speak not of tactics, but all of my experiences on this journey, my victories, and of course my failures too. And in doing so, I would see the Royal Guards elevated to new heights, I hope. You can do it. If anyone can do it, it's you, Hulkenberg. Yes. Well, should such a starry-eyed wish come true, I shall tell them much of you, our captain. Such a position is certainly not one most could adapt to, much less succeed in, given the circumstances of our fight. And I must say, you wear the role well. 'Tis hard to believe it your first foray into such responsibility. Perhaps you've a natural talent for it. No, to call it talent is a disservice. No, whatever higher calling you have, I can only assume I can only be as I am now because of you. You honor me. Such praise from a knight is quite an honor. 'Twas you and Gallica that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. You have my gratitude. After crossing proverbial swords with you, I feel that I am one step closer to realizing my dream. I felt my wisdom grow after listening to Hulkenberg's advice.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There were some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when a piece moves here, you should... Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada. Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while. Hell yeah, we dueled.
Time marches
Duel
on,
to the death.
and the age
Yeah.
of the new king draws nearer. The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Heisme Noctul, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
Oh, actual
This weather should
cutscene.
have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things?
I wonder.
Did you hear that? Just now.
Yes.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
So that's it, eh?
Oh my
What's going on? Did we
god.
get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
We're not gonna die here. We're gonna beat it somehow. Am I prepared though? I don't know.
This isn't what we heard about! What's going on?
Hold on.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
What weapons do I have?
Charging in.
Great Worm Homobutera.
Seeker! I'll cut through!
I can't have... Are you prepared? No, not this. I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not. Withdrawing! Ah!
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that.
Is that matches? Not... I'm stepping back. Let justice prevail. Not now. With blade in hand! Is that all?
Ow.
Seeker! Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Finally. Oh my god.
Captain!
Let justice prevail!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot!
Nice!
No holding back!
I stand ready. I shall defend.
Ow.
Hulkenberg's moving
Seeker!
slower!
Freeze!
You hit their... It went underground! I think we managed to drive it back!
No, brought a friend. Did it eat us? Ew. Ill will.
What?
What is this place? A human came right for us and then
Tell me.
it swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallica's right, this is no worm, 'tis a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one stomach. Hoo. Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourself at home.
Huh?
We have company. Out. How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? And try giving that lump just a big ol' wallop. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right back quick. Then go straight on and you can get out. Well, through the back. But mind the guts. The digestive juices in there will make short work of you, melt you right down. That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start checking the gut.
Be told.
This old beast's eaten a lot of treasure in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks like you just got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone. Though, don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many a year. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have much research to do on this giant sandworm. Ho ho. We have no choice but to get out. It's a risk, but we have no choice. If you're passing through its intestines, you should collect the treasures whole while you're there. Youngsters are always in need of things, are they not? You don't want it? I'm sure you'd be able to make some money off it if you take it back outside. This giant sandworm is infinitely more precious to me. This one in particularly is a mutant variety, completely different from other bugs. If there's one thing I regret about this world, that it doesn't continue my insect research further. And hurry and go. If you smack that lump of flesh there, it'll open the valve to leave. You'll have to run through its guts while it's still open.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Ooh, music here is good.
Okay, so
Yes, we will hit the switch. Actually, give me
What
a
now?
quick moment and I will BRB. Mwahahaha. I'm back. Sorry, laugh is dumb. Okay. Let's
go.
It's open. Let's get going.
What?
It closed. Damn, looks like we won't be able to go back. There are much more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. The path to the right has a suspicious looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
is this?
Are all humans like this on the inside? Kind of looks like we've got no choice but to take one of
Let's
these.
hurry.
In any case, we have to go through here to leave. You will lead the way. Can we take both paths? What's that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you? We've got no time to dawdle.
We're off.
Let's go. We actually have a time limit? Insane.
Nice. Here we go.
Ooh, a bomb of light.
I see the enemy.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Nice! I bet we'll find it useful.
What now?
I imagine that would be a good.
It's useful, I see.
There they are. Charging in. Forward.
Sounds good to me.
Let's take them all out.
Battle's ours. Let's go.
Get ready.
Nice.
You hit their weakness.
Run! No holding
Opening,
back!
Captain.
Withdrawing! Are you prepared?
Right on target.
I
Nice
stand
one,
ready,
Skull.
with blade in hand.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
I think we're in the clear.
Was that? Great find.
There they are. Let's push through. Come on.
We cannot avoid this fight.
I see the enemy. There they are.
I find it hilarious that, like,
I see the enemy.
I'm not interacting with the main dungeons because I overlevel myself way too much.
Forward.
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here we go.
Hero's Leaf of Light. Oh, archetypes increase level or increase experience by 1,000. Cool. Very cool. Very pog.
Right here.
Come on. Here we go.
Hurry and take them out. We gotta keep pushing
Do this
forward.
together. Not this. Everyone, run!
Don't get too relaxed.
Cat.
These monsters are relentless.
There they are.
All right.
I feel like this place is supposed to be way more terrifying than I treated. Because I do not find this place to be terrifying any type of bit at all.
Onward.
So apparently,
Looks like we're still inside the belly. I can't believe this. This is a question I have to ask, but where's the butthole? Oh my god, he has a hand in his ass. Oh Christ, dude. Boo. It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path splits up ahead, but we just need to push forward, right? Alas, it seems it won't be so simple. Look to the left, 'tis a crystal. Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's the one doing in here?
hurry.
I see the enemy.
Very impressive.
That might be of use later.
There they are. Let's push through. Come again. Time for some close.
Don't look down. Keep it up.
I see the enemy.
Let us settle
Take them all
this.
out.
Oh, the timer actually still goes on.
Hold back.
Insane.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight to
That's your
Gotcha.
opening, Captain.
Martin.
Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right in
Seeker.
their weak spot.
Nice.
Right there. That didn't hit.
You gotta hit better than that. There they go.
That's so
There's still
stupid,
some
dude.
foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Don't lose focus.
Oh. That's how you want to be, eh?
If it's useful, I say grab it. Was that?
I imagine that would be of use.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
They
They've noticed us.
I see the emblem. Come and get it.
Dad, keep it up.
There they are. Time for some close.
We can get this. Do it again. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Right there.
Dad, get this. Do it
I see the
again.
emblem. Right there.
Let's do it.
Dad.
Absolutely collecting more before I leave. Oh, God bless. I see.
Nice.
Look at that.
Ooh, fencer's headgear. Cool. I'm gonna be a little greedy bastard. The hell?
Sigh.
There's a monster guarding the crystal, but this seems to be the shortest way out. Then we've got to get this over with. Understood? Let us fight. Guards up. Fishy Fandango.
Audacity!
Did it just increase its evasion?
We can do this.
I'm obliged.
I owe you. I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps moving to the... Are you prepared?
Slower.
This should help.
To the rear, come!
Your speed's down.
Freeze!
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Only a flesh wound.
Seeker. No.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Gunner!
Your speed's down.
Run them! Evaded!
You gotta aim better than that.
Come on, Stroll.
Is that all? Let justice prevail! Oh, gales of wind!
Lend me your strength. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Plus needed.
Let's make an end of it. No holding back. Withdrawing.
Come on, this shit again? I hate it.
With blade in hand! Charge!
By this power.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful. Stroll,
Are you
your speed's
prepared?
down.
Be ready for anything.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Martin! No. For all that we strive for!
Hulkenberg's
Let's
in
go.
bad shape. She needs help.
We can do this.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Hulkenberg's
Run if you...
frozen.
I call upon royal power within.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Seeker. I'll cut through.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Only is that...
Oh my god.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Are you prepared?
Strike with the power.
GG. Demonic Icicle. We're sickle with it.
Got it.
My thanks.
Let's go.
It doesn't...
There they are.
Right!
Cat! Nice.
Scorpion Sting. Ooh.
What now?
Definitely has some poison properties too if we can do it. And we have 6 minutes left just in case if there's anything additional.
Look. Ready?
Yeah, we should be able to do it.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
No holding back!
He can't strike at full power.
What a moving to the... I call upon royal power within!
The freak.
Oh, sick. It's poisoned. I'm trying to find a weakness immediately.
Oh, shards of ice!
Yikes! Watch out for
Absorbed.
the counterattack. Hulkenberg's
I shall
frozen.
vanquish evil!
He can't strike at full power.
Pierce! Impossible!
Kidding me?
It blocked it?
Come forth, royal soul. Still here?
Nice dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Come! Not now. To the rear guard!
Captain, you
I'll
can
stay my
burn.
place.
Gunner!
You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Run them through!
Stroll's been burned. You
Let's
better
go.
watch out for any enemies targeting him. The
Nothing?
attack was nullified? The captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Is everyone okay? Still Try to heal up.
Only a flesh wound.
If I was to reset, does it actually reset the timer? I don't think it would reset the timer.
Still fight.
Captain's on his left. Hulkenberg's
Oh, it does.
frozen.
Okay, cool.
Gunner!
Strike at full power.
Let me rethink this. Moving to the... Give me your aid! Something else.
That's
Are
fine.
you prepared? And a hit!
Let's take. I'll cut through.
Smash it! Not now. I'm stepping back.
I just need regular restorative properties.
Not this one. For all that we strive for! No. Into the fray! To safer ground! Take that!
Yep.
Hulkenberg's
I shall
frozen.
vanquish evil!
He can't
Run
strike
them
at full
through!
power.
I won't hold back. The blade's edge.
I defer to you.
Gunner! And a hit!
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh, please! Oh.
Stroll's been burned. He better
Come
watch out
forth,
for any
royal
enemies
soul.
targeting him.
You better be sure.
Pierce attacks won't get through.
I won't hold back. Nice.
You hit their weakness.
Oh, thank God.
That's your good thing, Captain.
Not now. Moving to the front.
Hulkenberg's
Oh,
frozen.
power of
He can't
heroes!
strike at full power.
I call upon royal power within! Run them through!
Seeker. Freeze. Let's finish this.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
I'm frozen. To the rear guard! I shall defend!
Captain, we've got your defenses down.
Gunner! Not done yet.
Need 2 turn icons.
The captain's down.
They killed
Someone,
the captain.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Everyone
you've done
okay?
it.
You've got to heal up.
Everyone,
Roll.
forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet.
Okay, I think I have an idea of how to approach this fight now. Okay.
Moving to the rear. Are you prepared?
Right on target.
By this power.
Oh, that was actually sick. Okay,
Come! No. To safer ground! I defer to you.
Seeker! The blade's edge!
Hulkenberg's
Martin.
frozen. She can't
Not
strike
moving
his
to the
power.
front. Martin! Free!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Now,
their weak
Gunner!
spot.
This better hit!
Come forth, Royal Soul! Nice!
You hit their weakness.
Oh,
That's your
power!
opening,
Heroes!
Captain.
what was the difference of damage?
They're weak to ice.
55?
Slash attacks won't do much against them.
I did 54 there.
Stars of ice.
Yeah,
Can't
I
afford to
figured
hold.
as much.
Are you prepared? Let me rethink this. I shall vanquish evil. Pierce!
The freedom. Let's go! Maybe there's a better. I won't hold back! Freeze!
Yep, of course.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Captain's down.
Dude, they keep taking down the captain so fast.
Hey! Hey! Hulkenberg's frozen.
Stepping back. Are you prepared?
I will by this power!
I defer to you.
No holding back!
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Let's set it up!
She can't strike at full
Now
power.
come forth, Royal Soul! Nice!
You hit their weakness.
Fie.
That's your opening, Captain.
For all that we
They're
strive
weak
for.
to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Not this one. Let justice prevail. 2 remaining.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil.
Freeze!
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
Come. Not now. To the rear. They'll not break my defenses.
Gunner! Run them through!
I won't hold back! Ice! Last one!
Let justice prevail. Not now. Come. No. Charging in for all that we strive for.
Run if Gunner! This better hit!
Let's go! Ha! Still here?
I'll stay my
I
blade.
call upon royal power within!
By this power! A tough one!
To you.
No holding back!
GG.
That'll do.
I feel stronger.
I have 3?
I admit,
Huh? I have never known such heights.
Yeah. All right.
Good. We got here in time. Now we may finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this? Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Gather round, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out of the arse up in the worm. Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose. What? You're taking the piss? Literally?
Hurry!
The other one, actually, but we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in apocalypse.
Damn it.
Damn the indignity. I don't care anymore, as long as we get out. Right, time to go. That running animation. That running animation was amazing. Oh, great. We love JRPGs in this household. That was rough. We dealt it some grave internal damage. It should remain quiet for a while. This doesn't smell right. Indeed, yet at least that scent may misdirect our foes. No, I didn't mean, well, yes, that bit of scent too, but looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. Do you suppose this was a trap? But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? Oh yeah, it was a trap by that dude. I forgot. They'd not have posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this must be his den, assuming this information about Heismay even being here wasn't false to begin with. We've not come all this way just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. The weather's getting worse. We have to be careful in our investigation. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes in Martyr, for example. During inclement weather, magma becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. This magma density impacts dungeons as well. Be sure to pay attention to the weather. Oh, I got a full heal. Cool.
What now?
Harbor's Day. Okay. So at this point, equipment seeker. Golden EP is our strongest one. Fencer's headgear. Increase evasion against slash. It's 39 defense, but it doesn't bring up anything except defense. It doesn't bring up strength. Not that I think we need strength right now. I wonder what that innocent amulet's for. Huh. Innocent gloves, really? Odd. I need a better abacus if I want to keep up. That's level 17, but does it need to be? I mean, it's fine for the time, I guess, because having the power of the merchant gives us more items.
Sure.
You lot just came out of that giant sandworm, did you? How? Did you twist it up guts? Did you twist up its guts by going wild as a box of Vesp and it puked you out? Well, it was a little crappier than that. Anyways, what brings you to a remote place like this? Can't you tell? I'm a humble peddler. I was traveling for business to a nearby town. Then the sandworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. And now there's this weather to enjoy. When it's like this, monsters go berserk. Not too many out there in these wastes, though. So I'm just here quaking my boots. But I'm saved thanks to you. I owe you my life. I'll sell you anything you want, whatever catches your eye. I mean, yeah, I'll sell. Literally no reason not to sell. Is there anything for freaking, what's it called? My God. I wanted, something for freezing. It's insane that I can't find anything for it.
Let's see it. Look for... Yeesh.
Using a den like this as a hideout, that scoundrel. If you're set, let's put an end to this man's crimes. A fallen knight resorting to such foul deeds. If it's the truth, then I cannot let it lie. As a knight of honor, I must put an end to him. Let us be on our way, soon as you are ready.
What now?
I'm actually surprised.
Onward.
I'm actually shocked.
What do you think?
Yeah,
So
we're going to
bring
find
the fight to
Heisme.
them.
I don't think this dungeon's going to be anything special, to be honest.
Indeed.
This area is massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupants. What's that at the bottom? An underground lake? Hey, look, that's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him
However-
yet. Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
Look.
Oh, it's gonna be that one dude. This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even a half a day here. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people. Then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check out the place.
I'm heading out.
Right there. Push through. Time for some close.
Very impressive.
Why am I getting bonus already? What?
On your toes, everyone!
Is it bonus from not fighting them before?
There they are.
Oh, this...
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Right there.
Right. I won't settle this quick.
I don't really care about the enemies being stronger, to be honest.
I won't hold back. Freeze. That
But
should
I
have
thought
done
you
it.
hit its weakness.
Match it.
Freeze.
What?
I call upon royal power.
The only...
No, not all yours.
Come forth, royal soul. Ice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
I think we're in the clear.
What now?
All right.
That's fine. I wonder if we'll get an item or something along the lines to
I see the end. Come on.
examine the enemy.
There they are. All right. How's that?
I over leveled. I shouldn't have over leveled.
Look,
Why did I over level? Oh my god. This is how you ruin a freaking RPG, dude. Heisman's gonna be a good guy, isn't he?
We don't know
That
what's
should be it.
lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Oh. Wait, is that the... Oh, Heisman is gonna be a new ally, isn't he?
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
He's gonna be the, what's it called? The replacement to Grius. Like the cool old man character, isn't he? Oh, wait, no! He's gonna be the rabbit dude I saw in the trailer in that one point.
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a you chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Oh. Ujif. Okay.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. This should work.
Huh? There's more Heismes?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
He didn't do anything. I get the feeling that Heisme's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
Gunner! Not withdraw it! Give me your aid! No. Gunner! Run them!
How
Good.
disappointing.
Oh.
Hard.
This is nothing.
I feel Heisme's hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
Let's work together. Come forth, royal soul. By this power. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Be neither timid nor
I'm stepping
arrogant.
back.
Oh, power of heroes. Here, take that.
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Pierce!
A blunder. I was saving this.
Time for some close combat. I'll get some distance.
This one moves differently than the rest.
No, charging in. Seeker! I'll cut.
I'm
What?
barely staying away.
God bless.
That anxiety's hitting you hard.
How about this?
So heavy.
Not good!
Only a flesh wound.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming.
Decipher grab! I defer
You
to
can't
you.
let him
Can't
go.
go for it.
Hulkenberg's
this
moving
rate.
slower.
I owe you.
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh my god, this one's the only one that has a shadow.
This should work.
Hulkenberg's
still
badly
stand.
wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
To the fore!
She needs
Stepping
help.
back! No holding back!
Right on target.
The freedom
Nice
of a
one,
want to the
Stroll.
rear guard. I'm all prepared. Let's go. We can do this.
Trust needed.
My thanks.
I should have just solo Hulken.
Stray. I'm stepping back.
Captain, they've slowed.
Oh, power of heroes!
Let's get on with it! I call upon royal power within!
I see. No common cell swords, are you? I'll use this.
Bloody hell!
I have my method.
What was that? Good.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Seeker! With healing
I'm
power.
obliged. Wealth, I'll stay my
Captain,
blade.
Are you
they've
prepared?
slowed you down.
Run them too slow!
You gotta aim
What?
better than that.
Is that all?
Did he trick me? I actually have no idea. God damn it, Stroll.
Got Stroll by. Someone get him back on his feet. Stroll got knocked.
I'll use this
Huh?
to push. What's in the...
Nice one, Captain. What the?
Are you prepared? Moving to the
Nice face.
Run them through!
No matter.
Let's go. I'll cut through.
Matches! To you!
Are you prepared?
Allow me to use this.
Bloody hell!
Is that all?
Vitus power. Ha!
Let us clean up this mess.
This one I defer to
Be
you.
neither timid nor...
Right on target.
The Seeker!
Stroll.
The Blaze Edge!
Blunder.
Well, I shall be as a shield.
I see. 'Tis best used.
Heismate's cool.
How about this?
Friends. Captain, they've slowed you down.
No holding back!
Let us clean up this mess.
With healing power.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg's
you.
moving slow.
Ah! It's tougher than I thought.
No, you've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
There we go.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. It is bad enough that he's skilled. We have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing, strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Well, appearances he does live
Let's
here.
do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like...
Okay.
Now,
So we're almost done with the Seeker though, right? I am curious how much that evolution for the Seeker is going to be. And then that's the other thing. It's like dependent on how much it costs. Give me a second before we continue this quest line, because what I'm probably going to end up doing is 4, 5, 6, 7,
Good.
8.
I'm still getting stronger.
Protagonist mastery has resulted. Protagonist max HP has increased by 20. This Tetra Break negates one enemy's repel physical skill. So we've gotten that to master rank, right? So now the question is, how much does it cost? You need 7,200 mag to like level this up, or to obtain this one, which I might do, to be honest.
I see.
The thing is, it then basically kind of resets, but like you're leveling it up to get like better stuff in the long haul of things.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yeah, I want it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
The Adept Seeker.
Really?
The Magic Seeker. So this is basically second evolution.
I found new power.
At the very least, it gives us 2 skills to choose from. What do I have currently? Cyclo, Chase Support, Terrakaja. It's Proclamation. Okay. What's it gonna learn? Day Ama. Wind Dodge, Cyclone, Heavy, Medium. It'll be a while before I get the heavy one, but I'm not really concerned about Cyclo. The Cyclo. That's if I had another Seeker Mage or Healer inside. It wouldn't be bad to get like another, to get a Mage inside of here actually. With Hulkenberg, I might switch back over to a mage soon, because I need to get a mage to level 20 so that I can be prepped to get like the second class for it immediately. But seems like that's not opening up anytime soon. A Seeker needs to be rank 10, and a Gunner needs to be rank 20, and Nurse needs to be rank 3. So that you can get a rank, so you could get basically the next Gunner. And 10,000 mag as well. God bless. Equipment, Seeker, Inherit. I can inherit 2 skills, right? If I can inherit 2 skills, then one of them would be Medi for just a full overheal. And then the other one would possibly be Slicer. That or Sweeping Slash. I'd say Slicer maybe, right? Or Hama. Sick with it, rock with it, sick with it, rock with it. Yeah, we'll put Slicer on. Medi can be for overall full support. Nope. Nope. Do I want you on right now? You would probably do more. Desert Robe. But Merchant wouldn't be bad to get to 20, and Merchant wouldn't be bad to keep on. What do you have on currently? Your equipped one is Gunner. Your Knight is 17, but your Warrior is only 12. If I did that, I would need her to go back to her Pierce for her Knight. So I think this is fine right now. This doesn't look anything like the hideout of a kidnapper. I'll search for more clues.
All right.
There must be something we're missing. Let us investigate further.
This is...
What
A letter.
What?
It says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated. Was this letter written to Heisme? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
Mayhap.
Is he not the villain he was made out to be? There's the mark, the Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a Yugif, but now, is that a different group from the one you were in Hulkenberg?
The truth is,
titles and honors go to Clamar, and those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard. Then discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized
even
age.
so,
The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all. Their only focus is skill. And Heisme, he must be dangerously skilled. Small jar. What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The Yugif tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn, but judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. 'Tis only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heisme's own child.
so.
He is but a fallen knight, and he has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
If he's actually a criminal, then it's what he deserves, but...
Look.
Look at all these things. Look, all these things have been bundled in multiple layers of
Indeed.
cloth. Fairly tightly at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us. A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness we could exploit? We need a way of countering Heisme's agility. Maybe there are some clues in this hut. If we can use a urn for ransom.
Well then...
wait a second.
Wow, that's kind of low, don't you think? 'Tis too callous for my taste, and if 'tis not his child, the gambit means nothing. We must rethink this. Really? Is it to do with a human? There's a lot of cloth.
Right.
That struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Heisme have so much cloth lying about? To dampen noise.
That's...
Noise, that's it. Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about. I see, so the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that the Yugif have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. So if we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it,
Nice.
worth a shot. Worth a shot.
Right then, let's get this plan underway. Eyes, mate! Come on!
Oh my god, dude.
Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose.
Excuse me.
Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Wait, she would.
Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Kalika! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! So, you think you're so smart?
I could probably shout something too. Gallica, be nicer to me.
Kalika, please be nicer to me!
Hey, I'm your very guide, not your very godmother. We're on a mission here.
Oh my god, dude. That was actually pretty good. It's so stupid of a scene, but I love it.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to
He
you?
looks like a
Here's our
bat.
guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing.
A rabbit
We can't
bat.
just ignore a kidnapper.
A babbit.
Kidnapper.
A batted.
I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Again, really.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. Allow me to use this.
Clone art.
He's not getting away this time.
Withdrawing! Are you prepared? This better hit!
So, you saw through my illusion.
Yep, because of
Even
his
so.
shadow.
You think yourself equal to a Yuji's agility?
Is there another way?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Magic Seeker! I'll cut through! Let justice prevail! To the rear with blade in hand!
I have my method. That's not good.
Is that all? Stroll,
I call upon royal power within! Are you prepared?
Be
By this
neither
power.
timid nor
Better be
arrogant.
sure. Come forth, royal soul! Wind!
Don't get
Yep,
sloppy,
missed.
Captain.
And he got a
This
weakness.
should work. How about this?
My strength. All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them
I'll stay my
apart.
Gunner! Be ready for anything.
Hulkenberg
Let us
magic
clean up
seeker.
this mess.
Scout! Dodge!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I have my notes.
Oh my goodness.
Matches! Not now.
Okay then. So
This should help. To the rear guard.
Magic Seeker! Slow you down!
We can do this.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
I stand ready. To you.
Staying on the defensive.
Down.
I show no mercy.
hopefully Captain lives.
Die!
Let's set it up. No, this won't work. Magic Seeker!
I'm obliged.
Stroll, your speed's down!
This I defer to you.
I shall vanquish evil.
Captain,
I'm all prepared.
they slowed you down!
Magic Seeker! Is there another one? Charging in. I won't hold back. The
Blunder. How about this?
Sandthro's so annoying, dude.
Stroll's forgotten everything.
For all the
Can't
great
use his
strive
skills.
for! Oh, power of heroes! Not this one. To you!
Captain, they've slowed you
Time to
down!
go offensive. Gotcha.
Stroll, your
Rebellion.
speed's down!
Better forward. Magic
Hulkenberg's moving
Seeker!
slower.
I won't hold back. Still here?
Observe the enemy. I'll stay my blade.
Right there.
Thank you.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
It's something you're about to wield, dude, because you're about to join my team.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
Hell no. Yes, he's a culprit.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up.
Absolutely, they did.
Absurd. No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul
Putrid.
smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
I'll trust him.
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words.
Oh god, dude, I love him. What a terrible day. Hope Nurus and the others are okay. All we can do is get some rest, so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. All right.
Evidently.
So it begins with rumors of safety during a sand flash, and thus the trap is already set. Whatever the case, Heismay is safely in our custody. The others will stand vigil over him, so let us rest while we can.
Young man, hey!
Then...
Yeah, play some music for us.
Pleased to hear that.
My good sir. Then I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched itself into the forefront of your memory? Grand Trod. Ooh, Grand Trod, the royal capital of the kingdom and the most prosperous city in the land. Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city is a grand cathedral. Yet, as majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of sanctism does not reach. A city of glory, unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling vivid lights cast shadows of the deepest darkness. Now listen to my song. What a beautiful melody. As I listened to the performance, I thought about all I'd seen. Oh, that was it?
Young man,
Then...
please
Play some music.
Oh? Let me...
Okay.
Gone to shite, is that?
Pleasure to see you.
I'm in trouble now.
Let's take it easy. Okay. We're at a 2-hour mark, and it's getting a little bit late, so I'm debating.
What now?
All right. So now we are currently near 30 hours in. Damn. Rest and continue, or take a break for today.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Medals Day. Oh, tomorrow's Idols Day again. Cool.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay
Good.
behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
Heisman
Barden
has
just sent
escaped.
word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick.
They're playing cards, aren't they? They had drinks.
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Nuris, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Oh, he was using the bathroom.
What's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Does he drive like this?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so
Where's
he
Stroll?
never set foot outside, right?
What's
Where's
all
Stroll?
this about frightening Nuris? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying.
Oh, there's
With all
Stroll.
that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Definitely Heismay. Inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong?
Oh,
You don't look
Morris.
well.
Yep.
Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being two Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, The kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Pardon, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
He
Was
hears
that?
something.
Did you hear it, lad?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
He could have escaped at any time.
Heisme!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
Makes sense,
No
though.
good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heisme?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heisme with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be god of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heisme heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to
I'm
the
paying
runner.
attention.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heisme's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heisme into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heisme.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heisme's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
No good. They said they haven't found Heisme yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the road. Sounds like he got them on a wild goose chase.
Hi.
What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Ho there, over here. That sounds like
Evidently.
'tis coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Oh, he actually went to him. Why is Heisme with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found him yet.
To say
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth, to know and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you just lopped my head off to start with. Oddballs, a lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly?
Truth is,
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. And Lady Joanna is, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces, trying to get us to walk into human jaws.
absurd.
Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to. Of course, after all, we cannot use your head for the competition. We'll need a replacement anyways. We're in, right, Will? Of course.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch, not under all our noses. But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about, and Heisme is the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morse may have known about as well. Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then. You should be able to get there from Blind Well Alley at the end of Cattle Rock Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. A well leading to a underground channel.
Isn't that?
Everyone's already headed to Blindwell Alley. We can get there by following Cattle Rock Road, so let's go there when you're ready. I don't think there's any sales going on for this Metals Day, right? So let's check the calendar real quick. Yeah. The next big one for sales doesn't even say. Damn.
Hey.
Cow. I've never been this close to a cow before. It's not gonna get mad at me, is it?
All right then.
Hey, listen.
To be fair, if I am this over leveled, I would be able to just lower my weapons, wouldn't I? Oh, wait a second. That is a curious question too. If I got them to level 20 the way I did, then at that point, can any one of them get it? Or do you need each one of them to get to level 20? Yeah, you need each one of them to get to level 20, and then you'd be allowed. So it's an individual, like, evolution system. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Hey, mister. Excuse me.
Can we talk?
Thank you. Excuse me.
The hero's fruit seed is going to be super useful later. Also, wouldn't we be able to... We can't, of course.
What is there to be done?
The kidnappings continue and the guard corps still lack a single lead. Every day this mother comes to see us. Her daughter was kidnapped. She still can't give up hope.
Hey.
What'll it be?
The other thing though is that, like, for stuff like the merchant and everything, I'd rather be able to get it what it needs. Oh wait, polearm, Sanctor's mace, cool. So this is for healer classes, and Damascus Cestus, okay, for the for basically punching classes, brawlers.
An elder candidate? No.
So
What now?
let me reiterate. I like this game. I think this game is actually really well done, but it falls under a thing how I've gone with other games. The over level situation, the grinding situation. I didn't realize how much I grinded, honestly, until after the fact, because I was just doing that to gain resources. I didn't think I was gonna over level that badly. I'm severely overleveled as far as it feels right now. I got rid of all my mag and made so much money, meaning I could get anything I want in this game currently when it comes like, for the most part, when it comes down to equipment. Mag is more important because mag is gonna help me out with money and unlocking more skills, more more archetypes and everything. But it was a rainy day. I wanted to get all that money, right? So that's my issue now. Because of the situation, I need to be able to play on Regicide. I am a little too strong. This was accidental. Now, when it comes down to JRPGs and everything, or RPGs in general, that basically are turn-based and everything, turn-based adventures and such, I am curious how a well-balanced RPG is on a turn-based situation that doesn't allow you to really over-level like that. One of the games I'm very interested in playing in the future is Chained Echoes. Chained Echoes is a indie RPG that I played a couple years ago, and it's really, really cool, really well balanced. It never made me feel like grinding. This game makes me feel like grinding, but it's not in a negative way though. I really actually like the grinding of this game, but again, it goes into I did that because I wanted resources. I had a goal, and guess what? I achieved that goal. I shouldn't have achieved that goal. I shouldn't have spent 2 to 3 hours in that dungeon. That was a my mistake. That was a heavily my mistake situation. I can't believe I did that. Oops. I don't know if that's going to be heavily detrimental to the rest of this game now. I hope it won't be. I hope there's going to be a system that counterbalances everything soon, because I really need that system right now. I really desperately need that system right now. Holy hell.
Let's not.
And with me waiting for Idols Day, yo, when the discounts come, I'm buying everything. I am buying everything, my dude. The kidnappings, anyways, let's continue for the time until I decide to end for the day. Oh, the kidnappings continue aplenty. I myself lost some friends around town. I'm pathetic, a pathetic excuse for a soldier who swore an oath of loyalty to this city and Lady Joanna.
What were the gods doing? You there?
That runner of yours down there, well, look, I'm sorry if I'm getting this wrong, but didn't it disappear one time, you know, right when you got to town? Took my eyes off it for a second and was back, so I figured it was like I was imagining things. But, well, I'm not sure. Maybe it was just because I'd been drinking?
What were the gods doing?
Yeah, I do like, what's it called? How the camera actually looks when I actually lean back like this. I think I found a good camera angle finally. For mic settings, I keep changing it daily. I'm never satisfied. I can't, like, oh my god, dude. I'm never satisfied with my camera.
All right then.
Never be satisfied. Anywho, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna start this up for now because I still have about an hour left until I have to actually like stop for the day, which is fine. Oh, wait, is this the first?
Let's go.
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help them.
However,
I did not expect there to be an underground channel. It is no wonder traces of the kidnapper couldn't be found. The children are beneath. Let us hurry there.
Is this the place?
So this is the entrance to the underground channel. If Morris is a culprit behind all this, he's probably lurking somewhere around. Let's go in. If we catch him with the children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it.
What now?
Yeah, we're gonna continue. But we're gonna take a slight break so I can stop looking at the game for a little bit, and we'll get back to this after I return. We should still have a decent hour left, if not like about like 40 minutes left, but we'll see when we return. So BRB dudes. I am the returned. Let's go. So this is the old well that Barden mentioned. We should be able to get down to the underground channel from here. The kidnapped children should be in here. Are you all prepared? Let's go. Jump.
However...
Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
This looks like a cool place. Hopefully I'm not over leveled.
Standard.
Come on, get the bait moving already. That thing goes out of control. We'll be dinner.
You can't run from us.
Please.
Oh, they're alive.
Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of it.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part. 'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O Lodestar, who falters in memory. O thou anguished traveler.
Oh, he's a thief.
Thy
That makes sense.
stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Ooh, actually? Ooh. Ooh.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
Ooh. Ooh, that is such a sick freaking... Oh my god! That's such a sick archetype, dude.
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard!
One needs to stay in the back, don't they?
Morris, you will not escape me!
They
Out
wouldn't
of my
let
way,
us
please.
use 4 characters at once, right?
He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, Is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Oh, we get to use all four at once? There's no way.
Slash! Now, what's the play?
I thought the limitation's generally 3. 3's a rule. 3's always a rule.
Give me your aid! Gunner! No, not this. I call upon royal power within! Moving to the... Are you prepared?
Right on target.
The freedom of a
Nice one,
wanderer.
Stroll.
Come forth, royal soul!
Is everyone all comrades? Lend me your strength. Not oh power of heroes.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh bolts of lightning.
I forgot how much Heismay did. What level is Heismay?
Some darker arts.
I shall vanquish
I'm
evil.
surprised they broke the rule.
Run them through!
Let's stay calm. The next one's yours.
Come. Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right in the...
Cool weakness.
Nothing personal. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Gunner! Perhaps not. To the fore! Right there!
Magic Seeker! The blade's edge!
Not good! Ah! How's that?
A wise choice.
Now, no holding back!
They're weak to ice. Let's stop it. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Ah! They die hard!
It's okay. I won't hold back!
This game just got better.
Stop!
I got worried that I'd have to put somebody in the back
Bastard
line.
got away.
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Sure.
After saving the children, I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
We're grateful to you too.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay up late. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the Prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that would catch Luis's eyes. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this, and we'll do it not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Haizme, a traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
I left Haizme to calm down a little in the Gauntlet Runner as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else.
What you want to know?
What you got for me? You got nothing? I don't need anything from you. Joanna's absence troubles me. If 'tis true that there's a monster nearby, then we've not a moment to lose. Though it still remains to be seen whether she knew the guard corps were involved.
Damn it.
Morris the bastard. Deceiving us is one thing, but kidnapping children. There's a storm coming, that's for sure, but we'll be at a disadvantage at night, so let's dive deeper into the Cragante Castle basement tomorrow.
Gone to shite, this has.
I don't suppose we can go outside? Nope, we cannot. Rest well. You better let me shop on Idol's Day. You better let me shop on Idol's Day. Maybe because so much happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze. Oh, Haizme event. Can't sleep,
Can't
lad.
sleep, lad?
Oh.
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
We're a secret organization.
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an organization. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you, Jeeves. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
The aloof hermit, Haizme. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
It would have been cute if they would have actually showed Haizme's arm. I can sense a heroic embodiment of the thief from Haizme.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Of course.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened
It's a near
power
impossibility.
is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
It was getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
Idols
draws
Day! Idols Day! Let's go! I've been waiting. I've been waiting so much. Today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we both Morse and monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build our strength up first. We still have time to prepare if we need it. Indeed, I have only been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain. What level is Haizme?
Let's focus.
We have 12 days for the deadline. Wow. The culprit behind the abductions must be found. It begins by finding the guardsman Morris, but I also need to mark for the exhibition. We must infiltrate Krigante Castle. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Blindwell Alley to delve into the Krigante Castle's underground. Besides challenging the castle, you can also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking on requests in town or by improving your bonds with your followers. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit behind the kidnappings before the deadline passes.
Really?
We need to head over to Blindwell Alley from there. Yep. Today, lots of, sales.
Ah, 'tis you.
We can hardly conquer the exhibition like this. We need a way to resolve this and fast. Let us hear your strategy first. What will you do today? Let me think about it. Okay. First of all, buying all this from you. Buying all your mellow milk too.
Real cheap.
We're gonna sell all this. Idol's Day! Idol's Day!
Take a look.
We don't have enough help with everything going on. No surprise there. Well, you taking a request? Oh, super easy.
What do you think of this?
Alpha Rockworm Valmo. The Valmo in question was spotted in a cave a little ways from Martira. A miner was eaten, so now the whole lot are fearing for their lives. Miners reminds me of Grius. The locations changed, but we're still helping out miners all the same. Okay, then we're gonna help out, right? Well, yeah. That's what I like to hear. The location is southeast of Martira at a place known as Man-Eater's Grotto. Chimera's on your way. You may want to pay a visit just to make sure you're well stocked up. I'm counting on you. It's life or death for the region if one industry goes out of business. It's not just ore that's found in the cave, but also precious gems that are sold at a premium. If you want to know more about the Valmo, just go to Martira's informant. Hate to put a reeve in their pocket though. Bring me back an Alpha Rockworm eye as proof. I can't be handing out rewards until you bring me that, so don't forget, all right?
Let's do it.
No deadline. Cool. But a lot of courage. What a chilling name.
We'll face danger.
Damn.
An elder candidate?
Leave me alone. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Whoa!
You be.
Okay. So 32.
All right then.
Let's go.
Got a bar.
Nothing to appraise. Katana, not daggers. Weird. I thought the thief would have had daggers, not a katana.
All right then. Where to? Let's head there right away.
Dun 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 dun.
Thank you.
Dun 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 dun.
All right then.
Honestly though, it's like everything to me is rather cheap. So what I can do right here is...
Let's go. You be.
We already have the recluse's clothes. We'll grab the brave guards.
Yeah.
We'll come back over here.
All right then.
We're gonna go to the weapon shop now.
Got a bar.
We're gonna get the discerning abacus.
Good.
I don't believe I need the Slayer's base lard.
All right then.
That helps us
Where
save
to?
some money.
Let's go.
We have more stuff that we can purchase over here. Apparently they have some more stuff. Yep, from their special ones. I thought standard igniters might be growing boring for you. Consider an upgrade of better stock. So Chevalier igniters. Okay, so this is where basically things start getting expensive, but in such a way that's like insane for us. Mage, agility wave, shield wave, and group strength. That's neat. I like that.
All right then.
Good to note for the future.
Let's go.
I need to get some material over here. Let's say about 10 of these. 10 of these. 4 of these. 4,000. That's fine. Purify. I still don't think it's worth it getting like the Fist of Salvation and Serenity Scepter, because like Serenity Scepter might be much weaker.
All right.
I don't know yet.
Go.
It's not something on my list.
Hello there.
Not currently. We got the golden EP, which is fine.
All right then.
And then the shield works. The shield works have
This is
4.
on set.
That's why there's 4. So we're able to get a noble tuxedo as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right then.
Recruitment Center, Grand Trod. Morris Phantom, Catacombs. We have something to do at Gloam Hall to get some more material over there.
Let's go.
Because that material is going to be phenomenal.
All right then.
This is a...
All right then. Let's go. Hello there.
I don't believe there's anything else for sale that's interesting right now.
All right then.
So...
Where to?
Visca Elbow. Oh, wait.
All right then. Go. I love it.
Do you have anything interesting? Nothing interesting. That's fine.
Unstinking believer.
I should have never aimed to become a soldier. I've regretted it 3,000 times in the last few days alone. We've got to clean up the aftermath of the cathedral. Unsurprisingly, it's nothing more than piles of dead bodies. Alright, so I got the next big dungeon that we're going to be doing, which is cool. We have Heisme part of the party. Awesome. We have a 4th character in total to be able to utilize during the adventure, which is sick. I didn't see that one coming, to be honest. I don't think we can buy more from her, right? No. The army elites are all stuck on their tournament ballyhoo and bogged right off to Browhaven. Soldiers who have been left behind like me are all that's left to clean up the Grand Cathedral. What are we even supposed to do from here?
Now what am I to do?
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
I think I got everything that I need to right now.
You be real.
Like, other than that, we could get some decent stuff here. The other decent stuff is gonna be not this, I believe, but like accessories. Not gear, not armor, but accessories, because we're going to Gloam Hall. Guild investments. Guilt. I don't need that. I want one for mage. Do I have any mage type of stuff? $100, $120 for the desert robe, $139 and a +3.
Now then.
I don't think we're gonna use the Sanctor's Mantle, right? Or the Apprentice one anymore.
Now then.
Because we have 3 desert robes, but I want to buy one of the other ones. Evasion against the dark. Wouldn't be bad. I don't think we need Iron Mail anymore. And we don't need the Grand Jacket. It's so hard to organize all these out. So we have access to katanas now, it seems. This is good, but this is still good too. And again, we have 4 to play around with now.
What now?
Meaning, how much does the thief cost? 1,500. That makes sense. But I would want to get more for Heisme and like over time. Cute. Katana. Little spear. He'll punch. Abacus.
This power.
Heisme could probably be a decent-ish mage, right? I'd assume so. But we need to get our mag back up, if anything. Heisme's level 22. So that just tells me that, like, I over-leveled by 3 levels by accident. Oops. Oops. We have 26 days for that, 12 days for this operation. All right. Before I end for today...
All right.
The one... I'm good with basically the stuff I have currently. And we'd probably get another idle save prior, right?
I see.
All right then.
So if we get another day to prep up, then at this point, I would like to possibly bring up...
Let's go.
Boy!
The runner's in top form. If you have a destination in mind, just give me a shout.
All right. Where to?
I want to say Maria.
Let's go.
Oh, hey. Fancy a bit.
Oh, wait a second.
All right.
Before I do that as well, though. That's fine.
You.
I understand.
Thank you. And so...
Okay.
Really?
Look,
Yeah.
All right, we've already done the Maria scene like a while ago, so I'm just skipping through for the majority. What is it?
Sure.
I'll tell them off.
No.
No, wait, don't do it. They'll find out about Papa. We have to keep it a secret. Wow, she actually... Huh. She actually knew what to do.
Hang on. No, no. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I wanted to show Papa too.
No.
By the way.
Maria.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right
Okay.
then. Where to?
Let's go.
What is it?
All right, to Gloam Hall.
Why, it's lovely out.
Wrong way.
All right then.
Let's go. Save it.
Because we're gonna buy all 4 of those and all 4 of these.
Yeah. Indeed.
That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah. That's the most important thing I wanted to buy, to be honest. So now we barely have money again, but it's like I bought the things that I really, really wanted from this game. We can get some other things over time and everything, like, but the things that I wanted, I have now. Because this allows me to play the game in a way that I would really enjoy, like, and prefer.
I love it.
say,
What to do? Well, I guess
What to do indeed.
Wow.
Can we talk?
Say.
Blue cheese. I know it's probably never getting used. Hopefully it's going to be an ingredient I can use for something.
All right then.
Let's go.
All right then.
I sometimes forget about this. Okay.
What now?
Oh, wait.
Well then.
We can take a bath. We're all squeaky clean now. Hell yeah. Protagonist luck increased by 1.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
What you want? You!
If you're planning on traveling, be sure to keep an eye out on the weather. You'll find yourself quickly in a bind if you fight enemies without staying aware of your surroundings. Monsters become much stronger in bad weather. Skills that would have brought them down to their knees normally won't even make them flinch when this happens. So we won't be able to exploit enemy weaknesses in bad weathers. Damn. But then again, fighting in such tough conditions should help us become stronger, right? Well, if anyone can handle it, it's you lot. If you want to plan your training around the weather, ask a fortune teller. Their forecast will cost you, however. Man-Eater Grotto. Oh wait, he even has discounts. Southeast of this town is a Man-Eater's Grotto. Many people go there, yet startling. If you ever come back, which is how the place got its name. Deep within that place dwells the alpha rockworm Valmo. Now apparently that's the leader of the Valmo pack, and rumor has it there's several of them. Even if you slay one, they'll call for another one immediately. So if you want to make an end of it, you have to defeat them all at the same time. Apparently they're weak to ice, they may be sturdy, but they're vulnerable to the cold. Other than that, there's also other critters like bugs and flower monsters. Careful with those, since they'll try to paralyze you. You know about the village on the road to the cave. They sell equipment there to prevent paralysis. Well, prepare yourself well and then go is all I'm saying. Buy some more info from me when you come back, eh? And Secret of Kerrigan Castle. Just between you and me, there's an unusual amount of monsters dwelling in the castle underground right now. Don't ask me how they got there or why. I don't know, and I don't care to find out. Even in my line of work, there's some information that's not worth losing your life over. There's an entire menagerie of monsters down there now. But the ones you really need to watch out for are the giant lizards and the wild hounds. The lizard-like beasts are a wily bunch. They lie in wait underwater and wait for people to turn their backs before they lunge out and attack. Meanwhile, the hound will let out a piercing howl if they spot you, and the noise really fires up their friends. And their noise really fires up their little friends. Don't underestimate either of the threats. However, you can counter their tactics with some tricks of your own. You may be able to gain the upper hand if you put them to sleep. Use the information as you will. What you do next is none of my business. At certain times, silence can be more valuable than gold. Thank you very much for the info.
Even so.
We're fortunate that Heismay, being a Yugif, remains unknown. We can even walk around together and no one suspects a thing. I'm glad we've cleared the air around that bounty too. We've got to catch the real culprit and restore Heismay's honor.
Come now.
Dining on such a scrumptious foodstuffs day after day makes it feel almost a shame when the time comes to move on. I suggest you eat your fill of local delicacies while you can so you don't look back with regret at your temperance.
All right then.
All right. So for now, we're gonna just we're gonna do something for the night, but we got exactly what I wanted. We're saving our progress right here and right now, but we'll do it right here just in case. And we're gonna call it a day there. So hell yeah, we made a lot of progress. I overleveled like oh holy shit. Accidental, didn't mean to do that, but oh well, it'd be what it be. But that's where I'm gonna end. For whoever does watch this session, much appreciated. And I will catch you dudes next time. Luckily, because I had a snow day today and everything, I was able to go further than I expected. So we'll be able to actually go through a dungeon this weekend. Thank God. But anyways, like I said, that's where I'm gonna end. Thank you very much for whoever watches this. Much appreciated. And we'll catch you dudes next time. Have a good one. Have a good one. Peace out. Bye.